Okay, so I might end my own life because I literally uploaded this whole thing and my mic wasn't even on. Wow. Wow. Hmm, that's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm gonna do a price breakdown for today. I'm gonna talk about market conditions and I'm gonna do a little trade recap. I'm low key gonna speed on it because wow, that actually just PMO. Ain't no way I just did this whole thing for zero reason. All good though, cuh. All good though. Alrighty. So today's price breakdown. Okay, so I was bullish as balls. Let me turn off my stretch stress real quick. Oh my gosh, bro, ain't no way I gotta do the whole thing again. It's actually all good though, G. Um, okay, should be good. Okay, we're booga. Okay, Ington. So today I was bullish, obviously wrong. Um, let me say why I was bullish. So, first of all, ES didn't hit N dog, and I wanted us to at least touch it. We also had RTH N dog here. We didn't hit CE. I just wanted us to like fill it completely. Like usually we fill it. Today we didn't fill it, so that's pretty lesbo. All Goodington and the Hoodington though. And yeah, this just looked like some nice just looked like buy side of the curve. No bap. I don't remember what Peter rate was, but there was like some Peter rate. We also got this 15-minute OB right here. That did that shaboing boing. But I really thought we were just gonna go up and take all this. Let me snooze this alarm for the 16th time. Alright, and this was just a fill of that end dog. But I like in my journal I even said that I should wait for either us to take these range lows or these range highs. And yeah, if I did listen to that, I would have like seen this sexy, sexy, sexy short right here. This 15-minute gap and all that type stuffington. But I just really wanted to be bullish. I really wanted us to hit end dog, like at least a little bit. And this, I had different scenarios. I had this. I had this right here. So whenever we were here, I was at -2. Oh yeah, we get Lidington. But nah, this center vision ended up being the one that was right. I'm not even mad that I didn't have it because I like never use the standard deviation with the gap in there like this. But the more you learn, the more you know, the more la, 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 la. I learned about that. And honestly, I should have just stuck to being bearish because we have SMT. Why would we disrespect a big fat juicy SMT just to take out some relatively equal highs or something like that? And here, yeah, we see this relatively equal lows right here. This was like a fake protected low, because it was this daily reacting from IRL right here. So yeah, it's not very PogChamp. So yeah, next week I could just like expect us to go lower into EQ of the whole thing. So let me full screen. So we can go EQ of the whole thing, then reverse on up and go up to all time highs, or we just crash out up. Anyway, I don't care about next week because I just want to end everything because I didn't record all that. Um, that's kind of price breakdown. That's why we were bearish. That's why I was bullish, and this was a super free entry right here. I took a continuation off of this on paper because I was taking a fat dookie. So either way, I wouldn't have been able to take it because I was taking that fat dookie. But here, macro opens. We instantly crash out up into the gap. We soup this high. We form this breaker right here in the CISD with this displacement candle. Not really displacement, but fat juicy candle right here. We form this breaker right after that 15-minute. And we have the CISD here. So you could just limit that John with balls of steel. Stop on this candle because this wick already hit this RB, soup this wick's high, so we have no reason to go past this body ever again. So yeah, we just limit that CISD and we crash out stops on the draw. I mean TP on the draw. Or if I'm being a sissy, I could just keep on waiting. Like this was my entry on paper. I just limited this gap. It was literally just some troll stuff. I wasn't even bearish. But yeah, and also we had nothing. I lied. Uh, yeah, that was like the entry I could have taken today. And now market conditions. So the market conditions that I'm just talking about what I avoid. What I thrive in is just like what everyone thrives in, just expansion candles. We just move smoothly with MMXM to the draw. That's like prime peak price for everyone. So yeah, that's self-explanatory. But bad conditions is like, for example, for me is, let me make sure my mic is on. Okay, FOMC day. I never trade FOMC. Um, no bank holidays, obviously. I don't trade whenever we expand hardest balls in the previous session. Like, for example, if this drop happened in London, I'm not trading New York. Hell no, G. Yeah, I got that, twin. Yeah, I just look for like reasons to not trade. So like here, if this was New York, I would just get off. Like I don't trade chop. Whenever we start chopping, like let me give you a good example. Imagine this 1 hour chart was the 1 minute or 5 minute, and I'm looking for like a continuation to the draw. I'm not trading because this is just hashtag Cookington. I mean cooked. So yeah, we don't rock with that over here, G. So yeah, don't trade chop, don't trade that type of stuff. Um, dude, I swear there was another one. Oh, I don't even remember. I can't lie. Uh, yeah, I just never trade chop. I never trade when we're ranging. Like today, we were ranging hardest balls here. We broke this range, so I could have got this trade right here. But I probably wouldn't have got a trade either up or down before we broke this range. So yeah, I mean, I really should have been bearish all my days. We have SMT. We broke this range with a big candle, so we can expect that we're gonna form a new range and we're gonna keep going lower. And we did just that. Formed this new range, came back into the OB, we went lower. I'm just talking about a whole lot of nothing. But yeah, those are the market conditions I go bye bye in. Yeah. And now I'm gonna look at the one trade I got this week. That's not that. And this was like actually PMO, and it was all my fault. Let me just explain my thought process. So here, my draw was lower. This was a daily OB. We have OG. We're following the standard deviation. Very progress to go lower, right? Yep, I got this 1 hour continuation level CISD, and 5 minute order flow was strongly bearish. Like let me look at the 5 minute here. Oh, it's not there. But we had a 5 minute inverse wick, and then when we formed the 1 hour CISD, we made this 5 minute RB double Peter Ray right after that. So whenever we tap back into it on the 1 minute, I saw that we souped all these highs, and I'll enter on this IVG just horny as hell. And yeah, this was a good stop loss because I don't even know, but yeah, enter on the IFVG. I mean, even if this won, I would have been happy as hell. I probably wouldn't have like thought about it that deeply, but it was my fault that I lost this. I'm gonna get to that in a bit, but my bias was all this low resistance right here, the standard deviation lower, the daily OB, which was what I wanted to be hit so we can continue higher into this relative equal highs right here. SMT lower, you already know, standard deviation right here, topping that John. This is just that daily 5 minute that I don't remember why I put here. I just started typing stuff. Like this is that inverse wick, this is that double Peter Ray. Whenever I answered on this candle right here before the OB. So yep. Um, bro, why do I have this? Let me. Okay. Then yeah, I just started looking for what it was, and the reason that I lost is because I didn't wait for confirmation. Like I saw a 5 minute order flow, and I just immediately got horny to enter. But what I should have realized is that we have this 1 hour continuation level, so now we have to wait for 5 minute confirmation before looking for entries, and that's what I messed up on. I didn't get any confirmation. I just started entering in within this wick, and I got cooked. So if I did wait for confirmation with time frame alignment after that 1 hour, I would have been looking at this CISD with 10 a.m. being aligned with it. And that is just like all star goaded right here. It's like boom, we hit the confirmation 10 a.m. 5 minute CISD. make another CISD, enter that John with bare shoulder full that we got going on, and we just put it straight to the draw. We got a little scare right here, but then we just go straight to it like a goat. And then look at this, like right after the draws hit, we consolidate. I don't remember if I was right or wrong about the draw. I don't care though. But yeah, I just didn't remember about time frame alignment, and that's why I lost. So yeah, just needed to wait for that confirmation. I didn't wait, so I got fried. And that was my only trade this week. I don't know why I didn't take more. Uh, yeah, I don't even know, G. I don't know, probably some different reasons, but didn't trade FMC either. Um, but yeah, that was it. This was, I'm not gonna read all that. This is the good that I did in this trade. This is the bad, and this is how to be better. So, yup, that's Eddington, and that's gonna be it for me. So finally, my mic is on, and have a good one, fellas.